Dinner and a Movie is brought to you by Hamilton Walkers.
With the shelter-in-place order happening, film critics Chuck and Pam have decided to shake things up a little bit as far as Dinner and a Movie is concerned. Here to suggest a movie and a recipe to go with that movie are our good friends and film critics Chuck Kaplinski and Pam Powell. Hey, guys, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty fantastic. Pam's there, too, as well, right?
I am.
Hi, Pam.
Hey there. How are you?
Good. You have a good weekend?
Absolutely wonderful.
Good. All right. Who's going first? We need your movie, and then we'll talk about the recipe that goes with it.
Go ahead, Pamster.
You're on. Go ahead.
All right, I'll go ahead. A lot of movies, there have been a lot of movies throughout history that deal with food. So Pam and I thought we would each talk about a movie that has food as a centerpiece, and then give you a recipe that you could make to either eat while you watch the movie or afterwards. And my suggestion is the great Pixar film Ratatouille. It came out in 2007. It's about a rat named Remy, who of all things is a gourmet cook. And you can't really be a good gourmet cook if you're screwing around in the sewers of Paris. He ends up befriending a young, ambitious cook who works in a very fancy restaurant, and before you know it, he's doing a Cyrano de Bergerac type thing, whispering in this young cook's ear as to how to make certain dishes and how to impress the boss. And it all climaxes with a grand dish of ratatouille that they serve to a snobbish critic who first has nothing but disdain for the dish. That is until he tastes it and realizes that it's not really what the food is that's important, but how it's made, how it's presented, and often if it's done with passion and love, that's what's important. Ratatouille, by the way, is a vegetable type of stew. It's also often was referred to as a peasant type stew because the vegetables in it were very easy to attain. So when you go to the website, WCIA.com, you'll be able to find a recipe for ratatouille. You can make it up. Hey, you can use it as an excuse to introduce your kids to French cuisine and perhaps maybe even get them to eat their vegetables. After all, if Remy says it's good, it must be worth a try.
That would be a trick in and of itself if it gets the kids to eat the vegetables, but I like the idea. I also think we need to get rocking chairs here on the set. It would be more comfortable for all of us.
Sorry about that. Am I causing motion sickness there?
That's all right. That's all right. I love it. You're in the lap of luxury and enjoying all the fine comforts of home, so I love it.
Exactly right.
All right, Pam, you're up next. You got a movie, and then what's your recipe that goes with it?
I will let you know. Mine is Big Night. It's from 1996, and it stars Tony Shalhoub and Stanley Tucci as two brothers from Italy. Takes place in New Jersey back in 1950s. And these two brothers, Primo and Segundo, run a small Italian restaurant that is going to fail. They are at their last money in their bank account. Primo, unfortunately, is a perfectionist. And so he alienates most of his customers by insisting that he knows how they should eat their food. God forbid they have a serving of side spaghetti with their risotto. They can't have too many starches there. Segundo is trying to balance everything, including the bank budget, and they are failing. They are in competition with this big guy across the street who promises the brothers that he will set them up with the famous Louis Prima, a singer back in the day. And so they're going to throw this big party for one big last night in order to save their restaurant. There's lots of incredible cooking going on throughout this entire movie, but it's the complex relationships and how they are tangled together, and then eventually they intersect, and of course they collapse. It's a really compelling story. Tucci and Shalhoub are phenomenal, of course, but it's also like the setting ground for early performances of Liv Schreiber, Allison Janney, Minnie Driver. Isabella Rossellini is in this as well. This is going to whet your appetite and inspire you to make timpano, which is the main dish, and it is an incredibly difficult thing to make, or it appears to be on the movie anyway, and it will serve, I don't know how many, probably 20 people, and then put you into a food coma as they show in the movie. Take a look at it. I am going to give this one a shot, and I'm also going to be sharing with you tiramisu recipe on our Facebook page. So if you're not into the main dish, maybe you'd like a little dessert.
I would definitely take somebody up on the tiramisu. I don't know that I'm brave enough to make it myself, but thank you guys. I know we're all looking for ways to fill time and sort of enjoy some entertainment in our homes, and this is a perfect opportunity. So thank you. We appreciate it once again.
Great. Thank you.
We will connect you with all of that information and those recipes, most importantly, and the Real Talk with Chuck and Pam Facebook page on our website, which is ciLiving.tv.